All right, so we're looking at our first example of an LLM agent in Guild. We see right here, we got our system prompt, our description, and tool selection. The system prompt is where you'll be defining what this agent does. This particular agent is just going to send an email after a GitHub issue is opened, and I have that described in the description, which is where you'll tell other agents and other users what this agent does for other agents. This is helpful to know when that agent should invoke this agent, if this agent is considered a sub-agent of that other agent. So it's helpful to be precise on what this agent does in the description. The tool selection is where you'll actually define what tools will be used. So we have resend, that's what I'm using to send an email. And then the user interface tools. This is just allowing me to write to the Guild platform in the chat window what it's doing. So I can just say like this agent is sending an email, or I'm drafting an email right now, things like that. So this is the simple view. We can also go into the code view to see the actual SDK at work. We're importing 3 things from the SDK. We have the LLM agent. This is telling us that we're actually using an LLM agent, and we're exporting it down here. The user interface tools, as I said, this is just allowing us to write to the Guild platform. And pick is very useful. This is one of our utilities. You can see the full list of utilities by going to our docs here. Pick will allow us to just cherry pick a particular endpoint from an integration we're working with. So we have this resend demos tools integration. You can see right here I have this integration and we have this one endpoint. If I had more endpoints here, I might want to not use those. I will only want to use this one right here, and pick will allow us to do that. It'll just say like, I want to use send email, nothing else. Don't do anything else other than that. That's helpful for control. And that's about it. Like I said, system prompt, description, and tools. There is, however, one pretty big issue with this agent, and that is I am writing my email in the system prompt, which this will work maybe 98% of the time, but in that other 2%, the agent might accidentally write the wrong email address and then send this maybe perhaps sensitive data off to someone outside of your company, someone you don't want to see this. So that's not helpful. We need to introduce some kind of determinism into our agents, and that's what the auto-managed state agent and self-managed state agent will be very useful for helping with. So I will see you in that next video. I will introduce those agents, and thank you.